finally got to see I Know What You Did Last Summer. I was so excited to see this movie. I've been waiting for it for so long. I kind of had high expectations for it, but I really just wanted a fun time at the movies, and this was definitely a fun time at the movies. Obviously, like, the plot is very similar to the first one. You have a group of young people that get involved in kind of a terrible incident, and then a year later they get a threatening letter that reminds them of that incident. It's kind of the same song and dance, but this film really does do a really good job making like a new film for the next generation, but also kind of doing some fan service for like the original fans, like millennials that have grown up with these movies. I think all the characters are a lot of fun. Some of them I enjoyed more than others, but overall, they introduced some fun people. They had some good dynamics. It was cool to see returning characters. Julie James was great. I love how they portrayed her. Sometimes the script was a little cheesy. Sometimes I wasn't super happy with the way certain things worked out. But like overall, this was definitely a really fun movie. I would definitely rate this like a 7.5 out of 10. I already have tickets to go see it again with another friend. Like, I enjoyed this one. One thing I have to mention is you have to stay through the credits because there is like a mid-credit scene that's incredibly important, and I saw a ton of people leave in my theater, so you do not want to miss what's after the credits. Don't miss that. I have some spoiler thoughts, so if you don't want to get spoilers, feel free to leave now. My spoiler thoughts, 3, 2, 1, here I go. I was really sad that Ray was the killer. I was really sad about that because Ray has always been like this big sweetheart guy, and maybe I'm just relating Ray to just who Freddie Prinze Jr. is. He just seems like such a nice person, and that's probably what happened. Freddie Prinze Jr. was probably like, hey, I want to be a villain. Let's shock people and make me the villain, and that was definitely shocking. I mean, I knew Stevie was the killer pretty much the entire time, but I just didn't know who was helping her, and when I found that out, I was like, man, that sucks. That's sad. But like, obviously they were playing on the whole trauma can make people do terrible things. Ray has obviously not dealt with the trauma that he went through, and thus he became this person. As opposed to Julie, who has been working through her trauma, bettering herself. And so that was an interesting aspect. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm just like sad that Ray was the killer because I'm like, oh, Ray. But overall, I enjoyed it, and I'm glad we got to see Helen Shivers again. I'm glad Sarah Michelle Gellar had that moment, and I'm so glad we got to see Brandy. I was so excited seeing her, and they've definitely set it up for like another movie. It looks like we're definitely going to get another movie after this to kind of explore what's going on with Brandy and Julie, and I cannot wait. That'll be a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, what did y'all think about I Know What You Did Last Summer?